And welcome back everyone, this is Angel Terri here with some more Frayed Knights, the Skull of Smakh-Daon. In our last video we had defeated Evil Lord Rack, but it seems like we haven't truly defeated him as he's still around. So we need to find a way to completely get rid of the little nugget. And I think since we don't have a divine priest, that's going to be a little difficult. So after that we went back, healed up, visited the blacksmith, and now we're wandering around in the mine, or the mines of death, as it calls it, or the abandoned mines of death, actually. Okay, so let's see. Let's continue walking around here. Nothing special. Oh, tunnel worms.
Damn it, I just made Dirk defend again. Okay, so they say they have high defense. I don't know about anything that helps that. Let me see something here. Tunnel worm. I don't know what you're weak to. Let me do this again. Alright. Maybe something new? Tunnel worm. No, nothing new. Alright, okay, they don't seem to be weak to anything, which kind of is a bummer. Whoa, Ariana, did you just double tech? Cool. So let's do Frayed roots on you. That should allow me. Did you sleep? No, I missed. Fair enough. Oh, that's firework. Oh, that's good. Ouch! Well, you didn't like that. Up yours. There's a little bit of healing for you there. Holy nuggets. They're like hell, man. Ow, holy... Oh, now you pissed me off, you little freaking tunnel worm. Jeez. There are some games where enemies are scripted like that. If they get hit...
like, really hard, they'll hit you really hard back. And that sucks. Very badly. Alright, nothing hidden. There's a rickety-ass bridge. This is a big room. Biggest room we've seen in these mines. With skeletons on the floor. They must have been attacked by worms or something. Or probably had the frickin' ceiling fall on them. A lot of worms, maybe. Or a really big one. Oh, thanks, Benjamin. That makes me feel better. Are we up to this, guys? Aren't we always? If I get eaten by a big ol' worm, I'm going to be really upset. Yeah, me too. Okay, so... as this game implies, there's going to be a big-ass worm somewhere. Benjamin never gets to do anything. Damn it. I forgot to use my stars before I fucking exited the game. I'm so PO'd. Okay. Alright, so it's talking definite about a big worm down here, so let's be careful. What do we got here? Bupkis. Sweet. A mining cart. Nothing. Oh, crap. Burrowing horror. From somewhere below your feet, something stirs, creating a small quake as it burrows to the surface in seconds. Rocks and dirt explode as the giant worm bursts out of the ground. This is what I need the tooth for. Mega tunnel worm. Oh, that's nice. Okay, Dirk. Let's use... Oh, Charm isn't going to help you in this one. Let's use a Stormcrow. Well, aren't you an A-hat? Let's use... Beefiness. Are you... Can I do what I want to do? Ripen flesh. Yes. Ow! I missed them! Nuggets! Alright, let's do a cheat sheet. Alright, let's read up on this because I think this might be better. Mega tunnel worm. Not all tunnel worms are of the same size. Rumors have spread of some worms growing so large that they can occupy an entire tunnel. fooling potential meals into traveling straight into their gullets. Ugh. This is preposterous, but nevertheless extreme specimens have been found as large as 2 horses. Their armor plates are like steel shields, almost impossible to penetrate except through lucky shots between the plates. Fortunately, they lack magical abilities or defenses. Are they a fetid spit? Damn, they got a lot of might though. Alright, Chloe, let's mess this little mofo up. You need a rest, honey. Set your ass on fire! Woo! Deep fat fry! Whoops, I missed. Can I do ride roots on you? Nope, missed. Shoot. How do you miss a big fat worm? Consequential healing on Dirk. We don't need you going down. Oh, my eye itches. Ouch. Hate that. What does that sicken do? Lowers armor, I think it was. Whoop whoop! You're dead! Giant worm tooth. Sweet. A tooth out of a giant worm's mouth. And it's a big one. No, it's actually a weapon. Well, we don't want to use it as a weapon. We want to give it into, that one wizard guy, actually. Because he'll teach us a spell. Is there anything else out here? Or was this it? Huh? Seems to... Ooh, what's in there? Ah! Dust-covered sack. Flail, simple spear. Ah, liquid nap potion. Thank goodness. Did I open it already? No, I didn't. Round shield, liquid nap potion. Oh, goodness. I'm so happy. Get me those liquid naps. We got a flail, a spike-covered steel ball attached to by a chain to a stick. While it could be used as a particularly brutal game of tetherball by weed goblins, its intended purpose is to cause bone-crushing impact, often bypassing shields. Okay. Simple spear, a stick with a razor-sharp metal point on the end, rumored to be the simplest way to a man's heart. Round shield, I already have that. Excellent. Save again, because knowing me, bad stuff will happen. Alright, so let's get the hell out of here.
And let's go visit the wizard guy. Because he says with every item we hand in, he'll teach me a spell, so I ain't passing that up. But yes, that's the one thing with this game. If you listen to a conversation and they mention anything, a large worm, a thing with 3 legs, you're going to run into it. So keep that in mind. Come here, Goblin, I'm going to punch you in the face. Hopefully. I'm all about the spirit show. Ow! You just critically hit my little turkey. That's annoying. Oops. My button beeped at me. There we go. Silver? That's not bad. Is there anything up with these stones in here? I just noticed it. Nope, alright. I thought like maybe it was a magical ring or something. Of course, it might be later. Any place where you got stones in a weird odd ring or some crap. Village of Arden. It was small, peaceful, and quiet until the adventurers came. Well, see, you know, we're always noisy little buggers. Yay! Got the achievement for smacking the worm. I never looked at my Steam achievements. Let's see what they are. I mean, I could probably figure them out. Alright, first off, I want to go to the inn, because knowing my luck, I'm a herp derp and I forget. And yes, I have forgotten. And then you're like, oh, go to sleep, get some rest. I do like, though, that it only charges you when you actually sleep. Alright, the wizard was... I think on the other half. That's the mayor's house.
Where's you gonna put markers? That is... Oh, no, here he is. Hey, wizard. You have a giant worm tooth sought by Adnick. Do you give it to him? Yeah, duh. Yes, this is indeed a giant worm tooth. Okay, so these two were both incapacitated, so they're a little bit behind in levels. Gnarly. In return, I shall teach you all the sorcerer's spell, Bitter Chill. Okay, so he's teaching everybody Bitter Chill, a cold-based spell that damages an entire group of enemies. That's right. I keep forgetting you can kill people with cold as well as heat. The thing is, though, is they may have the spell, but they don't have the ability, quote-unquote, to cast it. Oh, yours is Charm. Alright, well, let's get you another thing of Charm, because you haven't had that in a while. Spellcasting. Single target spells more likely to hit. That could be good. Awareness. Stun and sleep. Alright, I think I want to get you alert. Alright, so I gotta give your charm things to him. Alright, you. Yo, I'm giving you more brains, you little goober. I don't know, I kind of like the spell spread. I think I'm going to get you the spell spread. And then you... Oops. Arm is tingly, I hate that. Alright. My number on 20. I should pay attention to what the hell I'm doing. Okay. So, with that done, we need to go to the... What, the Caves of Anarchy now? Oh, what did we get in our journal? We gave Adnick a giant worm tooth in exchange for the Bitter Chill spell. Okay. Wow. 500 experience points. So it's not too big of a difference when you die, but I would highly suggest not letting it go, especially if it's a big thing, like a big battle. Rumor has it that these underground bunkers and villages were the last refuge of civilization for this region during the Mage War, but as time passed, order began to break down, as we did learn from our scholar, Nooblehawk. Or Noodlehawk, or Nubblehawk, whatever the hell he called himself. Okay, ooh, this looks like a fun place. Alright. Okay, so we just do like we normally do. We just start on out. Dirk begins checking around the group and not too subtly peeking into packs. Dirk, I'm sure you already know if there's anything worth picking our pockets for? Huh? Oh, sorry. Force of habit, you know. In a completely unrelated change of topic matter of idle curiosity, is anyone carrying that skull of Smakh-Daon that nearly killed us in the tower? The one we're selling to Silas? Right, that one. No. Nope. Please don't say it's lost. Oh my god. It's a long way back to Arden to backtrack if we dropped it. Maybe you got bored and left, with nobody to destroy and no chance to explode. Oh man, this is not happening. If you say this is not happening and the skull reappears, then I'd like you to wish for a pony for me too. It wasn't lost, we had it secure before we left Arden the last time. So, it was either one of us. It wasn't me this time, I swear it. I didn't even talk to Florentine since we got the skull. Or someone stole it from us. But who knew we had it? Well, Silas knew. The goblins. Not the goblins, yeah. The imps, surely. Silas, and anybody they talk to about it. As far as we know, everyone in Arden knows by now. Oh, that's fair enough. Why does this keep happening to us? Uh-ohs. Don't lose your head. The skull of Smakh-Daon has gone missing. The next time we are in town, we should ask around to see if anyone knows anything about it. Like who stole it and how. Yeah, because Dirk had it. I gave it to him, right? Oh, that's annoying as hell. Don't worry, Dirk. I don't blame you. People want something. They'll get it. Alright, what do we got? A house here? Is this the Mad Hermit's house? We need to ask him about Moonshadow. There's a goblin here. Maybe he ate the Mad Hermit. Goblins rarely eat humans. They are just obnoxious, violently so. So, maybe he just did violence to the Mad Hermit. Well, we don't know that. We could ask him. Why? That's so crazy. It just might work. I had to roll my eyes at that because that's so retarded. Right. Do you have anything here? Nope. Okay, here we go. Kovac.
What do you want?
Are you the Mad Hermit?
Not mad, just highly annoyed and cantankerous to boot.
Oh, I think we are supposed to ask you about Moonshadow.
You folks must be adventurers from Arden, coming all the way out here to bug me. So don't they have any history books back in that village?
Actually, no, I don't think they do.
Figures. Well, it must be my lucky day. I need something done in exchange. If you succeed, I'll give you all the information you might want about Moonshadow. If not, well, either way, you will be out of my hair. Really? Because it doesn't look like you have much hair to begin with.
Oh, Chloe. So what do you want?
I want my home back.
Wait, aren't you standing in it? Well, what's home?
A big complex on the other side of the lake, by a waterfall. My old Lieutenant Gorak has taken over. He's gotten my people all worked up into believing that the world is going to end unless they follow him blindly. Unfortunately, he's an idiot, and he's been doing more damage to my tribe in the last several months than decades of fighting the hobgoblins.
So, will taking care of this Gorak guy do the trick?
If you do, I can take it from there. Just keep the bloodshed to him and his followers. I have a lot of friends there.
Okay, so we need to be careful who we kill.
Bring me his crown, and I'll not only tell you about Moonshadow, but I'll give you a whole book about him.
So, how do we get in there?
The entrance is protected by a magical password-protected gate. They change the password daily, but I know the secondary password that I forgot to tell Gorak about while he was running me out of town on a rail. It's halitosis. Speak that, and the gate will open automatically. Just get ready to fight.
And how do we find Gorak once we're in?
That I don't know. He's probably down in the lower levels somewhere. Ask around the village and see what you can stir up. Keep your heads down. While my tribe is used to having regular human visitors, I'm sure Gorak's folks will be pretty alarmed.
Okay, so we don't want to kill everybody in there. Just that idiot's followers. Let's see here. Viva la Magic. Kovac will help us if we get his crown back from the usurper Gorak, who can be found in the goblin caves beyond the river, the middle caverns. Okay. There's a secondary password to open the main gate, halitosis. It's unlikely that Gorak knows about it or has changed it. Alright.
Okie dokie.
Squeeze me. God damn, I'm getting stuck on all the furniture. So, we talked to the Mad Hermit about Moonshadow. Should we go back to Silas now? No. And tell him what? Kovac made a deal with us for information. He's going to give us a whole book of information on Moonshadow if we depose Gorash. It seems like it would be easier just to steal the book from Kovac.
Which would make him mad angry as well as mad insane.
He didn't seem that insane to me. Well, Benjamin didn't stutter that time, that's fine.
See? He was that other kind of mad that whole time? The angry kind?
But that should have been so he was. Okay. I think being with you is driving me mad myself.
She's just trying to confuse me again, isn't she?
Yeah. Okay. A little confusion with the voices there, but I don't really care. Alright. That is true, we could just steal the book. That would just piss everybody off. Okay. What is this?
Phew! Smells like old fish mixed with rat poop in there.
Sound like lizard men. Oh, good. A dungeon with non-hostile creatures for a change. I wonder if they are interested in trade. You seriously think you're going to trade with lizardmen? Ha! That's pretty funny. That they like trade?
No, that they are non-hostile.
That's what we were taught. They are much like normal lizards, not immediately hostile. If you look inedible. Did your book tell you they eat people? Or if they are hungry? And if they aren't, they hang your body on a hook to ripen until they are hungry. On the bright side, they really like to booby-trap their entrances in hopes of catching free food.
And, how is that the bright side?
Oh, it's not, really. It just beats getting bored. Okay, so this is apparently where the lizardmen are. So you know what? Let's go in. What the hell? Booby trap. Okay, what do we got here? Crude acid shower. Ugh. Alright, so none of these are magical. Of course you failed, you idiot. There we go. Be careful. Lizard folk. Oh, hi. Oh, you look like Ixar. How cute. Simple spears. Cheat sheets, please. Alright, what do we got here on the lizard folk? Lizard folk. Once these creatures were termed lizard men, as no females of the species were ever known. Only in recent decades did scholars realize that males and females of this race are almost indistinguishable by any but their own, and there is no distinction in gender roles in their society. Many of said scholars opted to use the more politically correct and gender-neutral term lizard folk, not realizing that said lizard people didn't really care what they were called by their prey. Lizard folk are known as cunning fishers and hunters, using both their own skill with spears and elaborate snares and traps to capture their prey. They prefer to tenderize their food by letting it ripen in their lairs for a few days. The stench that accompanies these creatures is the smell of the rotting meat in their lairs. Okay, so they are really bad against cold. Well, they are cold-blooded, so that makes sense. Let's see, so what? Oh my gosh, you learned new spells here. Exploding kneecaps. This spell inflicts substantial injury to weight-bearing joints. Not only does this cause damage, but staggers the victim for several seconds. For even more amusement, the spell even works on creatures without kneecaps. It takes the phantom limb syndrome to a whole new level. And then we have Forked Lightning. Sometimes it's way more fun to shock an entire group than just shocking one individual at a time. This spell is for those times, and by shock we mean electrocute. Okay, that needs an immediate spell stone. Accelerate. Accelerates the target character's speed by a substantial amount, giving them an extra action more than every other turn. Okay. Bitter Chill I can't see because it's stupid. Oh no, do I need a thing to cast it? Or do I not have the ability to cast it? Let's see. I need to find out now because now I'm curious. Bitter Chill. I need a basic spell stone. The areas surrounding your opponents become bitterly cold, capable of flash freezing, flash blood, and boogers. Oh well, you always gotta freeze your boogers, I guess. Okay. I don't know if there's anything else. Guess I can't do this. Do you mind? Could ow? Jerk offs? the hell are you using? Oh, the spears. God damn, they hurt. Oh, you're ticking me off. Alright, I definitely gotta put them to sleep. Friggin' hurt. Okay, you leveled. It's just some silver. Alright, now for you. Now let's get you some more might. Now, I was thinking of actually getting you a proficiency. Hang on a second. What is your active feats? Feats. I don't know, it's just active feats. Because that could be useful. Rapid recovery. Because right now she is using a blade weapon, but let me see here. That does 8 damage. This does 7 damage, but it slows you down. That's 7 damage, and it does armor piercing. 7 damage. Because it's also good sometimes in these games to get people to have different weapon abilities. Of course, you can also switch them out too. But you know what? I think I'm going to stick with you just being Blaze. So why don't we get you a Weapon Mastery Blaze? Okay. So let's save here, as we are out of time for today. But when we get back, we're going to continue looking around the Lizardman's lair, or the Lizard Folk's lair. So this is Angel Terry, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye!